Welcome to Sadie Golf, where we're changing the course of tournament planning by becoming the leader in tournament management technology and services. Sadie Golf has created an easy and affordable way to manage golf tournaments from start to finish. From offering your customers a custom tournament website featuring player and sponsor registration and online payment, to managing the players in groups, automated communication, quality custom print materials, and custom data reporting, Sadie Golf gives you full control and access at the press of a button. Sadie Golf not only provides unique value for your clients, it is also the only event management system that provides you, as the host facility, player registration information. Now, you can not only manage your tournaments, but also gain access to that valuable player data for customer engagement strategies. Sadie Golf can be the difference between just maintaining your tournament business to growing your tournament business. Let me show you around. Once you've signed up for Sadie Golf, you will receive your login information to get started here by clicking Login, or if you've already logged into the system, Manage Tournaments or Facilities. Each time you log in to Sadie Golf, you will begin with the Home Dashboard. The Home Dashboard displays upcoming tournaments being hosted at your facility, a video with key tournament tips, as well as tournament planning resources and an easy way to navigate around the system. As a facility or management company, you can manage your golf course or course's details from here. Sadie Golf is unique in that it provides a way for a facility to link to the tournaments it is hosting through the system. Unlike other registration sites, Sadie Golf allows you, as the facility, to manage the information that your tournament customers are providing on their event registration sites. For example, the address, website, and description you provide in your profile flow directly onto the homepage of all event websites created. You have the ability to promote your facility to every tournament player and sponsor that visits those sites. You can also add multiple golf courses to facilities if you have more than one course. In the course setup page, you can add information specific to each course, including tee time increments, yardage, par, and even recommended contest holes to your tournament organizers when they are setting up their tournaments. All of the details you provide on this profile flows either onto the event registration sites or onto the print materials produced for tournaments. Once you've completed your facility profile, it's time to manage the tournaments being hosted at your course. There are a variety of ways to view and search for tournaments being hosted at your facilities and courses to make it easy for you to track your events. From the Home Dashboard, the Calendar tab, and the Advanced Search tab. This system provides such great transparency between you and your customers, as you'll be able to track how registrations are going, whether a tournament is meeting their milestones, and even how they are communicating details about their event in a way you could have never before. The tournament management system itself is super easy to use and is organized in a wizard format to guide even your least tech-savvy customer through it without worry. Here, I'll show you the ropes. To input a new tournament, simply click Add Tournament, type in your tournament name, and search for your facility. You will then see the first page of the Tournament Setup Wizard. This is where all of the details of the tournament are entered, and that will show up on the event registration website and the print materials, such as scorecards and cart signs. Now is time to add the player, sponsor, and non-player packages and gather information on the registrants. These are considered shopping cart options or purchase options when someone goes to register for the event as a player, a sponsor, and as any other kind of guest for the event. Sadie Golf has created easy, auto-generated template packages that are the most common tournament packages, but there is also the option of creating custom packages. There is also the feature of gathering additional information from the players, such as shirt size or meal selection, or even whether they are interested in other programs at your facility. Make sure you check out the Sadie Golf signage offerings for new sponsorship ideas to advise your customers on too. The system also displays your on-course contest recommendations for your customers to choose from, which they are then displayed on the rule sheets and scorecards. Now we come to the page where the event registration site is created. Much of the information gathered from the tournament setup will automatically flow onto this page, but there are still a few items that need to be entered for the best-looking event registration website. Once all the details are entered, a preview of the tournament website is available, and if everything looks good, click Activate Tournament. Here is an actual tournament being hosted in Sadie Golf. You can see how much better a beautiful event site can be compared to some of the PDF forms that are still being used by many tournament organizers today. You will be providing such a great service to your customers with this feature alone. As signups begin, players will begin to show up in the player list. There are also options to manually add players one at a time or upload a player list. To manage the player groups, go to View, Edit Groups. Here, all players have automatically been assigned to golf carts. The system will recognize players who registered as a team and group them into the same carts and in consecutive starting holes or times. As the facility, you can assign the starting holes for each group, which then flows onto the starter lists, cart signs, and scorecards. It's so easy. The players are registered and grouped. Now you just need the print materials for the day of. The print materials that Sadie Golf provides are the player lists, both the alpha list and the starter list, rule sheets with the contest and starting hole or time information in addition to course rules and event-specific rules, custom cart signs with the player names and starting hole or time, and custom scorecards that note the contest holes, player names, and even highlights the starting holes. Sadie Golf has created a one-of-a-kind system where player registration is seamlessly communicated to you without the passing of Excel spreadsheets. Now for one of the best parts, reporting. Every player that registers for a tournament being hosted on the Sadie Golf system is asked to opt in. And as the Sadie Golf course customer, you would have access to player data for repurposing. Imagine being able to engage, survey, thank, and promote to all of the tournament players that come out to the tournaments being hosted at your property. The reporting feature allows you to define what list you are looking for and download your criteria to an Excel spreadsheet. With Sadie Golf, you are providing a cutting-edge and yet easy-to-use system that elevates your tournament packages in the minds of your customers and prospects. You are also able to access data and information that was next to impossible to collect before. Get ready to grow your tournament revenue and get started today.